Eating din din, don't do anything crazy epic for 20 minutes. I'll try not to do anything crazy epic, but I also hope you have a wonderful dinner. All right, let me pause this and let me put on the clown music. Literally clown music. This song is so funny to me. It always cracks me up. It's so ridiculous. Da -da. Hi, Pika Panic. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nothing wrong with being that happy to see you no matter what's been playing. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I can never really go dungeon diving because my cultists keep starving / losing faith. To gain faith, I need to go dungeon diving for bones. It's so stressful. So what I do is I hold a fast because I got the perk in Call to the Lamb for fasting. And I just hold a fast because I'm always worried about them starving. And then I just go crazy, go stupid. That's kind of like my strategy. Or I do the one where it's like, or I do brainwashing because I chose that perk. So then they don't lose faith at all, and then they're also not hungry at all. So it's perfect. Okay, so last time on the cute little robot show, we finally made it upstairs, which is honestly very exciting. And Mumther is super annoyed at all of us in the house, so we gotta sneak into the bedroom, but we can only do that during the daytime, which is what we're gonna do now. But first we gotta talk to Jenny. Look. Aw, cute! Love it. Amazing work as usual, Jenny. Yay a bit. I love Jenny. Jenny's so sweet. And 20 blah. How the hell do you open up the map in this game again? I forgot. How the hell do you do that again? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. How the hell do you open up the map again? Whatever, I don't need the map. I know where I'm going. I know the layout of this house. Like the back of my hand. Where we're going, we don't need a map. I've never needed a map in my entire life. Yeah, that's exactly what she is. She's like, yeah, like giving you like a little kiss on your little cute robot forehead, which is very, very cute. Love Jenny. If you don't stand Jenny, get the hell out of here. Do I have items for Sarge? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can give Sarge these dog tags first before we go upstairs. But maybe Sarge is gonna make me do something weird. I don't know. You want to begin jungle train? Yeah, sure, I guess. Hoorah! This exercise teaches you to shoot at Tau instead of your fellow soldiers. Alright, climb this vine to head into the jungle. You'll encounter all kinds of stuff in the jungle. Intelligence indicates animals and enemies are in the area. Eliminate all the enemies without harming the animals. Oh, this is just like Metal Gear Solid. Then use your Chibi-Copter to fly down to the drop point. Jesus Christ, okay. Also, famous last words. Listen, I don't need a map. I've never needed a map in a game. It's always very surprising whenever I do find out that there's a map in a game because I never need it up until a certain point, which is never, because I don't need a map, because I've got such an insanely good sense of direction at all times. That is a common fact that people know me for. You're free rangers, you're hard-boiled. I sure am. This is so silly. Oh god, this is like full-on platforming. Okay. Bro, what do you want me to do? This... Can I climb this? Okay, good. They're lying are free rangers because they're eggs. Yeah, I just found out about that like a couple of streams ago. Someone pointed out like, oh, free rangers because they're eggs. And I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know if I'm going the right direction, to be quite honest. Hopefully I am. And And yeah, I'm going the right way. Cool. And cool. All right, and now I've got to... Oh, there's like Z fighting here. Do not hurt the animals. Eliminate all enemy forces. Okay. Oh. Got that one. Got that one. Enemy. I'm not sure. Oh, I think that there's another enemy back here. That's what I'm guessing, because Sarge didn't yell at me. I've actually never done this mission before. I think I was always just kind of like sick and tired of like the free rangers. Yeah, there we go. And I never wanted to do any of their missions because I like doing everyone else's little side missions more than anything. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, if I miss this, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hopefully I succeed in this. Jungle training time, 2 minutes, 12 seconds, and 96 milliseconds. Hell yeah! You passed jungle training. Yay! Do I get a Mustang now? Because that's usually what happens when you join the U.S. Army is you get a Mustang, right? And then you get married within like 2 months of dating your significant other, right? So where's my wife and where's my Mustang? Next step is waterfall train. I don't want to do your fucking training, bro. Sarge, I really just want to give you these dog tags. I want to give you these dog tags so bad. I don't want to do this little... I don't want to play your silly little games. I just want to give you dog tags. So that you could be reminded of the loss of your soldiers. Recharge 22 times. Are you going to save? Nah, good. Cool. Actually, no, it's not off topic. No, it is off topic, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. This past weekend, I finally watched the movie The Blair Witch Project. Like, I'm a huge horror movie fan, but I, for some reason, have, like, never seen The Blair Witch Project. I don't know why. It's, like, always escaped me. And I was, like, genuinely shocked over how scary it was. Like, because usually, like, I like the idea of, like, found footage horror movies, but I think because of, like, modern day, like, found footage horror, it's usually, like, oh, whatever. Like, kind of just, like, boring or mid or very predictable. But I was blown away by how scary Blair Witch Project was. I wasn't, like, screaming my head off or anything, and I wasn't having, like, no! Oh, I can still climb up. That's fine. All right, we gotta go the long way. Damn it. Damn it. People are gonna take my platforming card. Darn it. But yeah, I was like genuinely shocked over it because I knew that since it was like a 1999 movie, I knew it wasn't gonna have like the generic horror movie jump scares that like modern horror, well, not modern because we've moved away from that as like a society and as a genre. But I was still expecting it whenever it was dark out. And so whenever the camera showed like the dark forest at night, I was always like, oh God, something's gonna pop out. But nothing ever did. But regardless, it was still insanely good. I'm surprised it took me so long to see it. And yeah, I'll save actually. Now I'll save. Me and my friend, like after we finished watching it, we were looking up like the other recommended movies, and I didn't realize that there were multiple sequels of the Blair Witch Project, including one that came out a year after that literally looks like the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life, like based on the trailer. It looked so bad. It had like a 2000s like generic token goth girl in there, which usually would be a big what the hell? It would usually be a big bonus, but it was very weird. Why is there just a frog in this bedroom? What's wrong, Chibi-Robo? Baron! 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 Yeah, we got some manlets in the chat. Baron, is your computer okay? In case anyone was wondering, Barrett told me before stream that his computer exploded, and I just want to say right off the bat, I did not cause that before you start thinking what you're thinking. And yeah, the trailer for Blair Witch Project 2, it looks so horrendous. Fortnite corrupted my visual drivers and made my whole computer crash and made my visual aspect ratio look like Windows 98. That's so funny. Looks like a frog, but how horrible. Who could have done such a thing? Dude, that was man, and the Dragon Ball Z event hasn't even happened yet, and yet it's already killing people's computers. That's crazy. Blair Witch is one of those classics I've never watched because I've seen it referenced my whole life, so I'm just not interested. You know what's so funny is that I've seen it referenced so many times, and like I've seen pictures of the movie, like the iconic like standing in the corner one. I've seen that picture, but I didn't have the context surrounding it or any of the other pictures I've seen of the movie. And so when I was like watching it, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually scary, like in context. Yeah, you're right. He already has plenty of food and bones and stuff. Then who could have? Huh? The horror. Chibi-Robo, something's over there. Huh? Wait a minute. There really was something over there. I'm gonna go take a look. Yo, Telly, you're gonna die, dude. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, before we do all this, I have to unlock the doorway so I can get in here at night. Blair would I lived in the woods of Seattle when the movie came out. My mom would prank my dad after we watched it by locking him outside in the dark. That's a really good prank. That's so scary. I don't like that. That is so scary. I don't know if I mentioned it, but a couple of weeks ago, I saw the movie Nope. And it was really, really good. But I really left the movie theater, like, looking up at the sky, like super terrified, which is a sign of a very good horror movie. Also, hi, Ribbon. Hello. Alright, let's see if I can get over here. Cool, and... Yay! Now I can get in here at night. Yeah, really need to see Nope. I've been waiting for that one. It's really, really good. I personally did it's like, I like the last act for a couple of reasons. Like, it really just pulls the whole movie together, and I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. It pulls, like, everything together, but at the same time, it's like, I wish the movie was... When the movie's scary, it's scary, in my opinion. But then when it's not, I'm just like, man, I wish this movie was just scary again. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. I just want to be like... I think the problem with me, and this is probably a personal problem, is I have such a high tolerance for horror movies now. And because of that, I don't really get scared with movies anymore, and it's really unfortunate. This is an unfortunate side effect of just watching horror movies literally all my life, like ever since I was far too young. But that's obviously a personal problem. I just wish I would get scared in movies more. I haven't felt scared in a horror movie in a long time. I know. I don't see how Nope was scared is more of a comedy. Dude, there's a couple of parts in the movie that, like, were objectively very scary. There were a couple of parts that were like, if you didn't get scared during that part, I don't know what to tell you, man. We went over the horror pipeline 2 streams ago. Well, I'm gonna talk about it again. I don't care. We're gonna talk about it again. I love talking about horror movies. It's almost October, which means it's almost horror movie month. I'm like so excited. What about Pillar fucking Pillar? The Pillar franchise. So stupid. I haven't felt scared from a horror movie in a long time. I've only been watching analog horror stuff. Seat number 1, Chibi-Robo equals Crazy Moolah. I'm worth Crazy Moolah? That's exciting. That made me scared with Dead Space 2. I really want to watch... Not watch... Oops. I really want to play Dead Space. Like, really bad. That's on my list of games I want to play. I need to just, like, buy it. But I've been wanting to get on PlayStation 3. Because one of my friends said that the PlayStation 3 version is probably the better version. Because apparently the Steam version is, like... weird, and it has like, I don't know, like weird ragdoll stuff that kind of just takes you out of the horror. And yeah, I have seen Hereditary. The Hereditary was for a while, and I think still is, like the last movie to legitimately scare me. Like that one really did scare me when I first watched it. There's a couple, I just like left the movie just being like, oh my god, this was like actually so scary. Interesting. What the hell? How do I get over there? Oh, over here. I'd love to see you play Dead Space. I really enjoyed Kimmy Spice's streams about... Oh yeah, that's right. Kimmy was playing it. Yeah. I'm like such a baby with horror games though. It's so funny because I love horror movies, but then horror games I'm so easily frightened over, which I think is funny, but... The last movie that scared me was Dr. Sleep, I think. I didn't get scared during that movie. That movie made me really sad, though. I really liked that movie, too. That movie was, like, legitimately really, really, really good. I really liked it, even if it did make me really sad. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, I really like The Shining. Stanley Kubrick's a dick, obviously. But I really do like The Shining, and I like the set design of it. And so I don't know what I was expecting with Dr. Sleep, but I feel like I didn't have like big expectations for it, but I was pleasantly surprised when I left the movies. Oh, can I open this up? I know, I didn't realize that that was, Obi-Wan? Is that who he plays? I didn't realize that. I was like, oh shit. It was so good, though. Yeah, that was Obi-Wan. I was getting so nervous during Dr. Sleep. I guess it's not really a milestone, but anytime they showed him with, like, the cat, and the cat that would, like, go into, like, the hospice rooms, I always got, like, so scared that something was gonna happen to the cat, because, like... That is one thing in, like, movies that will upset me more than anything, is, like, if an animal gets, like, hurt, especially cats, like, I get very, very, very upset. Like, it's not even like a, oh, I'm scared, or, like, oh, I'm sad. It's like, no, my night is probably ruined now, like, and I'm probably gonna be thinking about it for a couple of, like, weeks. So I was very nervous, but I was also very happy that nothing happened to the kitty cat. And yeah, I wish I could get, like, really scared in, like, horror movies, but a lot of the time, it's just, like, the most that'll happen is I'll get, like, you know, like, a little, like, oh! You know, like, a little yelp, or if I'm scared, like, if a jump scare thing kind of happens, but I won't be, like, bone-chillingly terrified. And I don't think I ever will be, to be honest. I'll be creeped out, but not really, like, super scared. Yo, Elk, what's up? Chibi-Robo, do you need some quiet time with good old television? Oh! Yeah, hurting humans is okay, but don't hurt animals in movies. Literally how I feel. I can watch... I can watch a human be, like, totally mutilated in a movie, and I'll be like, that all? like, totally just, like, not phased. But if a dog or a cat gets hurt, or if they cry out in pain, I'm, like, thinking about it for weeks, and I get so distressed. It's not even a joke. What are your thoughts on The Ring? I haven't seen The Ring since it came out, actually. I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. I thought that the concept behind it was really, really cool. but I haven't seen it in like a very long time. I think one of the unfortunate things about The Ring is that it came out around the same time as The Grudge, the American version of The Grudge did, and so I tend to confuse The Ring and The Grudge together, even though they're two totally different movies, but it's just because they're both like long, dark-haired, spooky, ooky ladies, which is unfortunate because I like The Grudge more, but I like the Japanese Grudge. I think Ju-on is his name. I like that one a lot more. It's really, really good. Also, I only need 14 more points and I get the next battery. Saw, I sleep. Cat gets slapped. Trauma. No, literally, that's exactly it. Yeah, haunted house versus haunted video. Yeah, I like the idea of the concept of The Ring is really cool. Like, oh, if you watch this movie, you die in like a couple of days. I think that's really cool. And then like The Ring being the well. Sorry if this is spoilers for people that haven't seen The Ring, but Ring is old also. But I thought it was, I think like the concept's cool. I just like, you know, it's just like one of those like, meh movies for me. The Japanese Ring gets wacky later on. Oh, I didn't know that. Have you heard of Mimic, a 1997 horror film? I have not heard about that. What is it about? Still need to watch Sadako versus Kayako. Oh, yeah. I think, like... So... One of my movie theaters that I like to go to was doing a like summer of John Carpenter. Ooh. Was like doing like a summer of John Carpenter, which is objectively sick as hell because I love John Carpenter and I love his movies. But I found out about it like way too late, so I missed out on like all the really good movies. Like I really wanted to see The Thing in theaters, like really bad, but I missed out on that. And I also missed The Fog. And I really like The Fog. This is the stream layout that I made for when I play games with a 4:3 aspect ratio. Just because I didn't like having black bars around it, so I made a quick new layout. So yes, technically a new stream layout. Good eye. Also, hi Theobalds, hello, and hi Lee Mac, hello. Genetic cockroaches that are sent to kill plague cockroaches but mimic and become human hunters? That sounds cool as hell. That sounds like a weird sci-fi movie. That sounds really cool, actually. Whenever I think of like weird, gross, icky... Whenever I think of like weird, gross, icky, little buggy movies, I always think of like The Fly, which is a movie that I've only seen once and I'm keeping it that way because I don't want to watch that movie ever again. It's so gross. That movie, and like, that's the point. It's not supposed to be like, you know, a hot and sexy film, but it's just so viscerally gross to me. I'm like, I can't watch this movie again. I know, so nasty. Mom locks the door at night, but she leaves the door open all day. Aw, Jenny. Well, luckily, I'm breaking in. Yeah, she is at 1-800 going through it. I heard hot and sexy film. I was talking about how The Fly is not really known as being a hot and sexy film. Cronenberg movies are fun. Did you hear about Crimes of the Future? Is that the new one? Because I saw the trailer for his new movie and it looked really cool, like really, really interesting. The one with Kristen Stewart in it. I really want to see that if it's still in theaters. Sigh, what are we going to do? These bills are piling up. On top of that, the electric bill has skyrocketed. He's just hopeless. Well, don't you worry, ma'am, because your good pal Cheebs is over here. Chibi-Robo, this is like one of my favorite games of all time. How you doing? But yo, Vixel, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing well. This is one of my favorite games also. I love this game. There's nothing like it. It's so good. And yeah. I need to watch Crimes of the Future. It looks really cool. Me? Hi there, Chibo. How'd you get in here? Did you come to check on me because you were worried about me? I sure was, ma'am. Wow, thank you, Chibo. Yo, Mr. Sanderson, you better watch out. I'm about to... You know what I'm about to do to your wife. You know what I'm about to do to her. You got 150 moolah. Spread the happiness. Oh, I bet Jenny and her dad asked you to check up on me. Well, since you're here, would you mind keeping me company? Oh, ma'am. I'll keep you company. I'm balancing her checkbook, but something just doesn't add up. I'm exhausted. I wonder if there's a toy receipt I'm missing. I bet he's hiding one somewhere. I asked him about earlier, and he said... Don't worry, you have all of them. When it comes to toys, I don't know if I can trust him to any self-control. Oh, hey, can you do me a favor, Chibo? See if you can find a hidden toy receipt. If you find one, bring it back to me. I actually think I have one. And if you do, my husband will have some explaining to do. Alright, but take the keys to my car, go fuck my wife. That's my line! Elk, you can't steal my line. That's my line. The parents have one of the coolest bedrooms ever. I love it. I know. I think their bedroom is so fun. Ticket stub. If there's another toy receipt out there, I'm still gonna flip out. I'll have to think of a plan to make my husband feel sorry. Okay, so that is not the toy receipt. If there is a toy receipt, then it would have to be maybe with the dad, mayhaps. That's an ancient meme, but I will let it be your line. I'm the one that's been saying it. That's my line. Don't say it. That's my line. Oh my god. I don't know, if anyone did see Nope, if you saw the trailer for, I think the movie's called Barbarian, I'm like super interested in that movie. It's the one where the girl arrives at like an Airbnb or something, but then like a guy is already there and he's like, oh, you can just like stay here, blah, 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 blah. And then like there's like a hidden a tunnel underneath the Airbnb, and then why am I getting shit thrown at me still? That's happened 5 times. I know. I would like it to stop. Yeah, but I'm saying all this as a joke, Chiefs. It's all for comedy's sake, all right? Am I playing this on PC? I'm playing this on my totally legitimate Nintendo GameCube. That was a bad, that wink did, that was the worst wink of my life. That didn't even... I do actually own this game. I do actually own this game, though. Like, I have a physical copy of it. Dolphins are so cool. And yeah, that movie did look really, really cool. I would definitely want to see it when it comes out. Dude, I don't know what that face was. It was really bad. I'm like actually like really bad at winking for whatever reason. I'm like really, really bad at winking. It's like a known fact about me. Like whenever I go to wink, it like, I end up just like blinking most of the time, or I just scrunch up my face and I look really bad. I don't know how like these like cool girls online can take these really cool, pretty selfies of them doing like a cute little cheeky like wink, and then like look adorable because I'm over here like looking so bad. You're just playing a totally legal and legit backup of your copy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, I bet the toy receipt is downstairs with the dad. That's my guess right now. But I don't want to go downstairs again, because that's annoying. Let's go to... Aw, Jenny. Let's go to Jenny's room, because I got a ticket stub, and I want to give that to the mummy guy. Winking just looks like I'm sneezing. No, it was really, like, that's exactly it. I always look so bad, dude. The sound effects in this game are giving 30s cartoon vibes. It's so good. I love the sound design in this game. I love everything about this game. Like, there's really cute puns. The story's really good. Like, the use of, like, household objects as tools is really cute. The way that you level up, the way that you unlock different areas of the house. The sound design, like, literally everything. This game's awesome. Sigh. Sad mummy. My man, there he is. I know, my favorite character. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. I just love the ancient, like, hieroglyphics underneath this child's bed. It's very funny to me. Oh. Alright, I have a ticket stub for him. Stinky. Safety is an illusion, but my shoebox under the bed makes me feel safe day or night. What's that? I forgot. Let me introduce myself. I am Mort. Do you know the whereabouts of the red shoe? Your lie saddened me. Will you listen to my story? Yes, I would love to. It's about the other night. Yeah, you thought that that little bear, Sunshine, was a nice little bear. You thought wrong. Oh no, stop, stop. You'll break it. That is what transpired. Sigh. The lovely Princess Pitts hasn't left her castle since then. Her barefoot causes her terrible embarrassment, I'm sure. I'm very worried about her. If you find the red shoe, please let me know. Mort, don't feel bad. You got fat tits, King. Why are you sexualizing the depressed toy mummy? What? What? I swear to God. Dude, you couldn't climb up here? Like, this is not difficult platforming. I just love Mort. He's great. I also love Mort. Oh! Oh, I forgot you can just do a little sit. I forgot you can just, like, sit down on a cute little mushroom. Oh. Tis, you should be slack out. What the hell? Telly, let me relax. Dude, Telly's over here, like, why aren't you working? Look at Chibi's face! Look at Chibi's little face! Chibi's like, So get back in there, champ. Damn, can't even have a sit down for a second. That's so funny. I've never noticed that, or I've never had that happen. That's really funny. Oh my. Chibi-Robo's the cutest game ever. It's so cute. It's so cute, and it's so unfortunate they haven't done more with the series. I think I say this every single time I stream this game, but it's so unfortunate that they haven't done anything with this series, because it's so good. And it's like so fun. Did you find the red shoe? Yes. And yeah, I caught Chibi's expressions. They were very good. Got a shoe for you, King. They did make a spin-off on the 3DS. We don't talk about that game around these parts. We don't talk about Chibi-Robo Ziplash for the 3DS. We don't talk about that around these parts. I'm so hyped for a Switch game. Yeah, me too. Copium, copium, copium. They surely will make a new Chibi-Robo for the Nintendo Switch. Copium, copium, copium. Her epic, give it to Princess Pitts. I can't go into the castle because my body won't fit. Another one of life's little disappointments. Mort's like, I'm just so fucking jacked. I can't fit through normal doorways. It really is so difficult being such an alpha giga chad, such as myself, with huge rippling pectoral muscles and huge veiny biceps. It's so difficult. I put a flight of stairs in front of the castle. Go ahead and use it. Hell yeah. There's 2 3DS games. One is an actual sequel, but we never got localized. If you're talking about Park Patrol, I hear Park Patrol is like alright, but it's nowhere near the same level as like this game. Mort just... Oh shoot, I didn't want to talk to Mort. I mean, I always want to talk to Mort, but I know what I have to do. This was an accident. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you again, King. Oh! Cool, I can give him this. This is the movie where I play a hero. Do you want to hear about the movie? Yes, please. I was once the star of a film. The Sandersons took me under their wing after they saw the movie on their first day. Aww. This brings back memories. In the movie, I met a beautiful woman. I could have drowned in her eyes. No, not Park Patrol. That was the bad one. Okay, so it's Park Patrol and then Ziplash and then... Oh, Oh, yeah, Photo Fire. I just want another one of these. I want a 3D platforming adventure game. That's all I want. I fell hard for her, like a stack of sarcophagi. A bit like in this hieroglyphic here. What great memories. Mort just gave you 66 happy points. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's a sweet message. Spread the happiness. It's Morton time. It is Morton time. Well, we're about to do some sick platforming. That's what we're about to do. First, I need to charge up. Also, I hope you had a good dinner. Where the hell is the charger? How the hell? Man, I don't know how to bring up the map again, which is unfortunate. And I forgot where the outlet is in this room. Oh, there it is. Cool. Chibi-Robo Happy Reach It was a genuine sequel, but we never got. That is so sad. I'm using a controller, so I can't press M for map, but that is a very good suggestion. What's with you in maps? It's just a constant struggle with me. It's just a constant struggle, to be quite honest. Also, I'm not falling for that again. Like, I got hit with the honeydew. Like, honeydew, like, whatever the fuck, suck these nuts or whatever the hell that was last stream. I'm not falling for that again, dude. I got once. You can't get me again. I refuse. If I can climb up here before the day resets, I am going to hog the hell out. I need batteries. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, do you get the batteries? Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't think that this will happen, but I need these batteries. Forgot that was a thing. Genuine question. Sure, it was a genuine question. Sure. I don't believe you for a second. I am like now constantly paranoid over people asking like the most simplest of questions, and yet I am still like a little gullible fool over here because I'm always worried that like any question will result in like a D's nuts got 'em. Like I have been scarred. C and D batteries is the perfect setup for a D's nuts joke. Shut up! This is where you insert a AA battery, which I have. Cool. You have to admit, it was pretty funny. It was objectively very funny. It was objectively very funny. The thing with me is that, like, I've got a very good sense of humor, and I respect when people are able to get that level of a got 'em out of me. Also, I'm about to die, bro. Or not die, but I'm gonna, like, pass out with my little battery. This is where you insert a D battery. Yes, exactly. Phew, that was close. You've recharged 27 times. Are you gonna save? I genuinely do think that D's nuts jokes are, like, very funny. Like, I really do think, or God, like, I think that it's very funny just because it requires, like, a setup. It's, like, not, like, offensive. It's just, like, silly. It's just, like, a nice joke that is just, it always gets a laugh when it's done well, because there's, like, one thing if it's just, like, a very obvious kind of bait. But when it's just, like, a genuinely very good setup, everyone's like, damn, that was good. Oop, okay, it's about to be the end of the day. Also, hi, Ed, hello. And hi, Hyena, hello, hello. Chibi-Robo, we should be getting back to the Chibi house. Bum bum. I think I can get a new battery now, which is exciting. Oh, good morning. Whoa, Bean just yelled. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 13 to 10. I'm in the top 10 now. For making it into the top 10, Citrusoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 180. Hell yeah, brother. Top 10 gaming moments. Hey gamers, this is my Watch Mojo top 10 gaming moments. Also, I need 342 points. God damn, okay. While you're here, would I like to save? Yes, please. Number 6. You're not gonna believe number 6. Number 6 will literally make you pee your pants from how exciting it is. I wonder... yeah, sorry about that. My bad. Yeah, no problem, Telly. I wonder what else I can buy. Let's see here. No, I don't want a spare battery. I don't want the hot rod or the space scrambler yet. Just yet, though. A nectar flower. Yeah, that actually... Yes, that'll be good. Boom. Oh, I thought that you could get more seeds. Interesting. August 15, 2022, Watch Mojo pants peeing incident. That sounds like a fucking SCP. If my wife ever finds out, I'm in huge trouble. This should be a safe place. Dude. This man is really about to risk his entire marriage over, like, a Funko Pop. Like, that is legitimately what he's doing right now. He's about to risk his entire marriage over a Funko Pop. Funko Pop people do that shit. I mean, honestly, yeah, that is Funko Pop enjoyer behavior. Once again, amazing drawing. I love it. No notes. He has nothing left. He has a child and a wife. He has a lot of things left. Why'd I find date X incident so funny? Because it literally sounds like an SCP. Like it sounds like a legitimate thing. It's very funny. Trying to think of what would be the best thing to do. Okay, let's go to the kitchen so I can get some water. Oh wait. Actually, no. Ah, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. No, the toy receipt is underneath the couch cushion. Yeah, it says Frog-a-ring. You making me want to play this game so bad. Dude, play it. Play it alongside me, even. I dare you. Oh, shit. Not the spiders. I just love the butt rock that plays whenever these guys show up. It's so funny. I could have sworn that there was like a little puddle out here. Shoot. Okay. Do you double dare? Yeah, I double dog dare you, bro. You won't. You won't. Do it. You won't. Play the cute robot game. You won't. Ooh, I bet you won't, chicken. Chicken. Is this game too intense for you, baby? Huh? Is that it? This game's way too intense for you? I think one of my fave things recently was tuning into Pawn Stars on TV for once after ages and them telling some dude his rare Funko Pop was totally worthless. That is so funny. And what makes a Funko Pop rare? Oh, it's an exclusive one from like Comic-Con or something. That's what makes them quote unquote rare. I actually was for a little bit my my white whale, like, and I don't know why I keep using this term. It's just very funny to me. But for a while, I found out that they made like Space Ghost Funko Pops, and they made one of Brack and Zorak, and I really, really, really wanted them actually, but they were a Comic-Con exclusive, and so they were like $70 or something, and I was like, brother, I ain't about to spend over $20 for a fucking Funko Pop. Yeah, and I wish my footsteps sounded like Chibi-Robos. A funking pop. I love Zorak. Yeah, I love Zorak. I love Brack so much. Brack makes me like so happy. I legitimately just love Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And it's like the thing is like Funko Pops, like they literally suck so much. And I got even more upset when I found out about how like, and it makes a lot of sense, like Funko Pops, like they invested into like the local like comic book scene with like their figures and like toys and stuff. And so I heard that they basically have like a contract now with a lot of local comic stores where they're like, oh, you have to like carry like this specific amount or else we won't give you guys this inventory and like blah 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 blah. And so a lot of the time whenever you go to like comic stores and stuff, that's why they have like so many Funko Pops, is because they're literally like forcing the stores to do that. And it's unfortunate because like vinyl toys and vinyl figures are so cool, but Funko Pops are so soulless. It sucks and I hate it. Because the vinyl toy market for like a while was like really, really cool. Like there was a lot of really cool, interesting like vinyl figures and stuff, and now it's just like all Funko Pop all the time. Went to a local comic and anime marketplace, and so many of the booths were just Funko Pops. I know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, but it's like they have so much inventory, and it's just because Funko Pops are so cheap to make. Because, like, you know, if they cost $12, then you can just imagine how much they, you know, cost to manufacture. Oh, God. You ever buy wooden skeletons? I can't say I have. Here. Oh my God, please. There we go. Jesus Christ. Fighting for my life. Our generation's Beanie Babies. Yeah, but counter argument. Beanie Babies actually had like soul and personality and were way more unique than any Funko Pop. It's a shame the pop line is so bad. I know, I hate it. I literally hate it. And what's really annoying is like, they don't even like look good, but they have like every franchise and like every character imaginable. And it's just so irritating. The only time like a Funko Pop looks good is when they aren't like a humanoid. Because I got like a Deathwing one a long time ago, and I don't even play WoW. I just thought Deathwing looked really cool. And that one looks really sweet, actually, because it's just a giant dragon. It just looks like a giant chibi dragon. Ribbit. Frida just gave you 7 happy points. Spread the happiness. You have a Zur Funko Pop? That's cute. Zur makes sense for a Funko Pop because he doesn't have a face. Legit have a friend who had to leave someone because her partner wasted all their money on Funko Pops. What? So literally this marriage... Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Frida just gave you 13 happy points. Nice work. Way to go, Chibi-Robo. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The frog seems to be saying something. I don't understand this strange language. This strange language is called frog. You don't understand frog. Oh, but guess what we just got? You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Frog suit. Now the game begins. Froggers, let's go. Frog champion moment, let's go. Thank you, Ribbit. I'm fine now, thanks to you. My boyfriend's lost in that house and I'm tired of waiting around, Ribbit. Now that you're one of us, you can speak Ribbitese too. Cool, huh? Isn't it just the greatest, Ribbit? Now that we can communicate, I have to ask you a favor. Could you please find my lost boyfriend, Ribbit? He's probably collapsed somewhere all alone without even a fly to eat, Ribbit. If you find him, I want you to bring him here. I'm counting on you, Ribbit. Let's talk about how cute this outfit is. Let's talk about how cute this outfit is. And are you guys ready for the best part about this outfit? Like, no notes. Like, this game's amazing. Yeah, this outfit rules. And you know who... And listen, I know a certain little lady that happens to be, absolutely bonkers for frogs. So we're about to really make her day. Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to show it to Jenny. Jenny's literally about to lose her mind. Also, now that I can speak Ribbitese, guess what? I'm gonna be able to understand Jenny, which is very exciting. Damn, you be frogging? Ribbit. Oh! Did the evil frog wizard put a curse on you too, Chibi-Robo? Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just like me. Well, it looks very good on you. Hee hee hee. 66 happy points? Dude, I just made her entire life. I can only speak to other frogs. So how do you do, Ribbit? I mean, Ribbit. How cute is that? How adorable is that? It's so sweet. I love it. I just love it. Did the evil frog wizard put a curse on you as well? It's like, yes, absolutely. That is what happened. And yeah, the little belly button's so cute. Yes, I'll say. I love the frog outfit so much. It's so cute. Ready? Then let's go. Who keeps throwing stuff at me? Are you okay? That's happened 6 times. Yeah, I know, and I want to stop. Yeah, this isn't a bit. This is real life, bro. This is reality. The frog wizard isn't no one to fuck with. Also, I'm gonna steal this toy receipt. I completely forgot why that happens. I know that you find out why it happens, but I completely forgot. So I can't wait to figure out what it is. All right. And do this. Pick up some trash, because Mr. Sanderson doesn't know how to clean up after himself. And... doop. Toy receipt. Mr. Sanderson, you're about to get in trouble. You found it? Ew. Well, don't tell my wife, all right? Brother. Yikes, yeah, no thanks, bub. I don't really care for frogs. So you hate your daughter is what you're saying. So you hate your daughter is what you're saying. Man, the news is boring. What's Snorfest? Hey, Chibi. Can you change the channel, buddy? Oh, by the way. Did you pick up my garbage? Thanks, Chibi-Robo. You're a pal. You got 10 moolah. Spread the happiness. Once again, brother, you can't even pick up your own trash. Like, come on, man. It's like, Mr. Sanderson, I was on your side for a while, but now I'm like at a point where I'm just like, no, your wife is the correct one. And I'm not just saying that to, you know, try to schmooze in on your marriage, Mr. Sanderson. I'm just saying that because that's the facts, okay? Big hater moment. Dude, it's just like so silly. He's just like, hey, can you change the channel? Hey, I know that I'm sitting in front of the TV literally all day long while you clean the entire house and are like, you know, saving marriages and like all this stuff, but can you change the channel for me? Hello, Drake Redcrest. Hello, it's great to see you. It's so funny that he's just like a chicken under his helmet. It's so cute. I know, I'm literally just a remote, but more expensive. What in the... Hey! Hold it, hold it, hold it! Whoa! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest is on! Hell yeah. But when you say I'm not trying to schmooze in your marriage, it sounds like you're trying to smooze in on their marriage. I mean... If that's what you... listen, I'm just a little guy. I am just a little guy, and I'm just, you know, hanging out around the house. I'm just... Listen, my function is to make people happy, okay? And if that means, you know, breaking up and dissolving a marriage so I can go, you know, bang your wife, then, you know, that's just part of my programming, bud. Hey, no, nodders, no nopers, nodders. Also, I'm about to rat out the dad. Hey, no, be on my side. So did you find the toy receipt? I sure did, Mrs. Sanderson. Let's see here. Do you have that emote? What, another Red Crest toy? I told him that these toys are a waste of money. Doesn't he listen? Is he deaf? Grah, my husband is so stupid. Thank you, Chibo. I love that I just made her happy by ratting out her husband. And I got 40 moolah. Lady, you don't have to pay me. You seem to be in the red and that money is very tight. You don't need to pay me. I've had it with that man. He can do the housework himself then. I don't even want to look at him. Forget this. I'm gonna lock myself in my room. Do you want to explain this? Yeah, where did you find that, sweetie? It doesn't matter where I got it. Another toy? What is wrong with you? That's it. I've had enough of this family. I'm locking myself in the bedroom. Ribbit woof. Oh man, I'm in a world of hurt here. How bad is inflation in this world? So it's actually, earlier in the game, there was like a news report of like how there was like an energy crisis that happened kind of recently. So that coupled with, I think this game came out in the early 2000s or something. And so it's kind of based off of like the recession and stuff. So not great. And also the dad is canonically like in between jobs at the moment. So things are rough. Might ruin its image further. Yeah, watch out. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, this is how I fix marriages, because I'm about to break up their marriage so I can marry Mrs. Sanderson and then I'll treat her right, and then the marriage has been fixed. They would not be in the rift. They found all the coins under their couch. I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I literally have I have 3,000 moolah. And I got all that from, like, doing chores. Brother! I know, I get money throwing away trash, like... They let the previous robot die because they couldn't afford it, but it's mostly due to the husband blowing any funds on useless shit. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hopefully I can get upstairs before the day is over so we can get to the next part of the game. Oh, yeah. Jenny, what are we gonna do? Your mom is... Yeah, this is a pivotal moment in the game, actually. Like, this is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of the climax of the game. Very interesting. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I'm really hoping I can get upstairs before the day is over so I don't have to climb this again. Certainly is going to places now. It is like we're about to get introduced to like a new cast of characters, more drama. All right, go, 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 go. Go, robot legs, go. Yes, perfect. What should we do, Jenny? Mom is, Ribbit, ribbit. Huh? Wait, that's it. I can look through these slats. That's my smart girl. Ribbit, bro, you weren't even, it's not even, that's just looking with your eyes. It's no use, kiddo. My face is too big. I can't see inside. You've got such a fat head. Ribbit. Give me a hand, Jenny. Ribbit. I've got it. Chibi-Robo. She locked herself in the bedroom. I'm a little worried about her. I need to see what's going on in there. I can't see through the slats. Getting cat Chick-fil-A. Thanks for the follow, dude. Also, that Jaw emote. Hell yeah, brother. A fellow Jaw enjoyer. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. She's not mad at you. She's never been mad at me once. Can you help me out? Yeah, just get me up there. Hey, little guy, can you fix my marriage? Yeah, basically. No, Chibi-Robo is like, listen, I've said this before, but it's just like, when I first played this game, I was just like, oh, cute robot game. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, trauma. Oh, divorce. Oh, a bunch of stuff. It is very dramatic with a lot of adult themes. Mrs. Anderson! Go, 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 go. What is it, Chibo? Is something wrong? Oh, look at you dressing up like Jenny. Why don't you go show her? I bet she'd get a kick out of it. Okay, no, we need a, okay. Mrs. Sanderson, this isn't the time. This isn't the time. Hold on, I gotta, we gotta be serious. Me at 12 years old helping a woman with her divorce in WoW text chat. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere. What is it, Chibo? Is something wrong? Oh. My husband must have sent you in here. Huh. Oh, well, it's not your fault. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Hello, everyone. Hello, raiders. Hello. Oh, yeah, raid. Big ol' raid. P Herman. Why is it going between Pee-wee and P Herman? P Herman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. P Herman. Hello, Duke. Hello, raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Also, HRT modder. Fucking sick username. Thank you all so much for the follows. Hello, Duke. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. My name is BYTE. Very nice to meet you. I am a totally normal computer application that you too, yes, you can install. Okay. I'm a totally normal computer application, totally trustworthy, that you can install on your own personal computer by clicking that follow button. It's very nice to meet you all. And Duke, thank you so much for the raid. If people are okay. Whoa, bald feature. Yo, this executable file has a bald feature. Wow, huge if true. Huge if... No clown today, I'm saving up. Wow, the channel point currency, coffers are kind of empty, apparently. But hello, you're playing Jackbox. Were you doing, like, a thing with, like, your viewers? Or were you just kind of, like, goofing around with someone? Please, some of you play TKO, because that's my favorite. Okay. You guys are committed to making me look terrible, right? Friends and viewers? That's so fun! Did you play TKO? That is my favorite, Jackbox game. Have I heard of... I'm not gonna follow that. I'm not gonna fall for that. Jax, I know, yeah, I was about to say, Nev gonna give you up. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You can't get me, bozo, okay? I might be a clown around here, but I'm not gonna fall for that, okay? I got hit with a D's nuts last week. I'm on cooldown for getting clowned on, okay? Ignored this clown, but it's on cooldown. You ain't gonna get me this time. We played it last time, but not this one. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you had fun. Duke, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Also, I want to say, like, I know I told you this over twitter.com, but I want to say, like, personally, like, congratulations on getting Twitch partner. That's so awesome. That's such a big accomplishment. You definitely deserve it. And hopefully you are very proud of yourself, because I surely am. That's so awesome, dude. So yeah, big congrats. But yeah, welcome on in, raiders. I am playing Chibi-Robo today. I was gonna play Hotline Miami today, but I wanted to have a more chill evening, so we're playing the cute robot game. If you've never heard of this game or know what it's about, it's really, really cute. You're just a little guy and you do some little chores, and you kind of break up a marriage, but the marriage is already falling apart, and you kind of break it up, but then you also put it back together. It's a very lovely game. Yeah, a huge pog of you to hit partner. Absolutely. Fortunately, I have split tubers, so all I can think about is that your head is inkling shaped. Ah! You're right. I got that fry forehead, if you know what I mean. I do have that fry forehead. Why does the wife have intricately modeled breasts? That's how I want people to refer to me. That's how I want people to refer to me. It's like, why does my streamer have intricately modeled breasts? I'm gonna say that. Next time I'm on a date, I'm gonna hit someone with that. It's like, wow, damn, haha, you really do have some intricately modeled breasts. And then I'm immediately gonna get the cops call on me. Can we play tic-tac-toe on your forehead? I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Stop it! Stop talking about my bald head! Anyways, let's get back to the game. Once again, welcome on in, everyone. It is very nice to meet you all, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your night. And if you are going to... Oh, shit, cool. Hell yeah. And if you are going to stick around and watch some Chibi-Robo, I hope that you have a fun time watching me play this silly little game, okay? Damn, baby girl, who modeled your breasts? Those babies are intricate. Oh my god, stop! Also, thanks for the hydrate. Oh well, it's not your fault. Oh wait, where's my video game? There we go. But let me tell you something. The old bite hoodie is a redeem. It sure is. The classic hoodie. It sure is. He's not getting off the hook until he's sorry for what he did. Chibo, could you give my husband this letter? Huh, is this... Okay, but is this letter like a divorce papers? Am I about to deliver like court papers for a divorce? Oh, well, the night's over, or the day's over, so... I know, literally serving papers, like, hey, your wife wants a divorce. Make a cutesy pink envelope for divorce. I know, that's the kind of energy that I'm really obsessed with. Hey, Chibi-Robo, could you serve my husband the divorce papers? Absolutely. Also, I just realized that I don't have my little gamer hands on, so there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now I got my little gamer hands on. Great work out there. Your Chibi ranking is still 10. The stamp was a broken heart. Oh, I never noticed that. That's a good detail. I'm gonna need some advice. Okay, if you need to dig a hole in the planter, perhaps a spoon might come in handy. Great advice. Hands? What? You don't like my little gamer hands? My tiny little gamer hands? Also, Saul Goodmax, Chibi-Robo. Oh my god, I'm so sad. So I was watching Better Call Saul, which was really, really good. And then my grandparents canceled Netflix. And I don't want to spend $20 a month on Netflix.com. So now I'm never going to finish Better Call Saul. So I'm never going to know what happens in the Saul cinematic universe. Also, thank you very much for the hydrate. I'm so upset, dude. I'm never gonna finish Better Call Saul now. I love the open seas. I know. Dude, guys, dude, trust me. I got a VPN. I finally invested in a VPN this, either 2 weekends ago, for purposes. For totally normal purposes. Stare, but everyone's like, consider the following. No, you know what's so funny is like I was so on board with paying for like Netflix and like Hulu because they had such a wide catalog and whatever, but now Netflix catalog fucking sucks and it's expensive as hell. Did you know that for $10, do you know what $10 gets you on Netflix? I'm not even joking. It gets you 480p. It gets you literally like, you don't even get high definition. You don't even get like 720. You get 480p, $10. $10 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm like not even joking. Yeah, 40p for $10. And all, yeah, it's so bad. 480 fucking p, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's so bad. Also, I'm about to wake up this dad. I got basic but standard with my cell service for free. Yeah, I saw that like my cell service was gonna offer what's it called? Netflix, and I have to look into that. Also, is this man reading a fucking Drake Redcrest book? Why Jenny looks so mortified? Because she has had to listen to her parents fight for the past 2 weeks. Can I wake up Mr. Sanderson? Nope. Yo, Mr. Sanderson, wake up, your divorce papers came through. Hold on, let me talk to Jenny. I can't sleep. I wish everything was all better. Damn, that's sad. All right, well, I can't serve the divorce papers yet, so let's go rescue a princess. Unfortunately. But yeah, I was like so okay with like paying for like television programs and stuff. But now that there's like 1,000,001 different streaming services and it's just like so annoying, I'm like, all right, guys, back to my old D-Gen internet ways of just finding a copy of a movie on the floor somewhere at an undescript location. Like, it's so silly. It's like, oh, it's like, the second that Disney was like, hey, we're making our streaming service, I was like, all right, guys, wrap it up. We, the streaming's dead now. Guys, I figure out why Jenny is a frog to cope with her shattered home life. Chibi-Robo is secretly deep and Link is... Wow, you got it. You got it. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Like all the game corporations that got ass paying, they weren't getting all the money from Steam. It's so silly, yeah. And then they all had to make their own, what's it called? Gaming platform, which is annoying. Luckily, I think that's mostly dead because I'm just like, who, like, the only one that I really use is just Steam, and then I use Epic, but I use the Epic launcher literally just for Fortnite and for my free game every couple of weeks. And then occasionally Unreal Engine. Occasionally. Well, now my hair is back. That's nice. Remember when Netflix sent you DVDs? So you know what's actually... Yeah, so actually, no, they actually still do that because my my grandparents, that's why they used Netflix. Like, they got the DVDs. I just happen to use the streaming service. But they still do that. Let's see here, if I can land a shot. Hell yeah. I just wanna be a stupid hoe. Ah, Ocelot. He's so hot. He's so hot. It's like really ridiculous. I just recently... I just recently discovered, and also this is gonna be like silly. Ooh. This is gonna be silly, but I just recently discovered all the mods that people made for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And I saw a mod that lets you play as Ocelot, like you get like his weapon and everything, and now I'm waiting for the next Steam sale so I can buy Metal Gear Solid 5 so I can play it with mods, and also so I can take 1,000,000 pictures of Mr. Ocelot. I've been playing all these games using Gamefly. Dude, I miss Gamefly, like, unironically. Like, I know basically, like, Game Pass and, like, whatever, like, it's the same thing as, you know, just, like, borrowing a game and you don't actually own it. But, man, that was such, like, a fun little service. GOG is more of a service that exists because no one else is bringing those old games back up to snuff. Yeah, I like GOG. I like GOG a lot, actually. Gamefly still around. I have a friend that uses it. That's sick, actually. I love that. Once again, I think like this game is a little goofed up because the music always like cuts off like at a certain time, and I don't know why. You can just get Ocelot, Call to Action, Single Army, naturally Metal Gear Solid 5. So imagine they just gave it to you early. Yeah, but I want to play as Ocelot. But I want to be Ocelot. I want to take pictures of him. How about that Google game stream? Are you talking about Stadia? Bro, literally, who in their right mind is using Stadia? Stadia's dead, dude. Like, it's so funny that that has just faded into the ether. Like, everyone's like, Stadia? What the hell's a Stadia, dude? Also, I thought there was another battery. AA, C battery. Was Stadia ever even alive? I went to a games expo a while back that actually had like it was when Stadia was first being like introduced to the general public. Oh shit, really? Can I not? Oh, sick. Cool. Okay, nice. It was when Stadia was first being introduced to the public and they had like a giant booth, and now it's like crickets. But I just ordered a gunpla from Gundam USA, and I mentioned in the notes that you helped me find the site, helping you get that sponsor. Dude, oh my god, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I legitimately sent them a, do I have another battery? This is where you insert a C battery. I don't have a C battery. I sent them an email like, hey, I build gunpla on stream, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they never got back to me, so I appreciate that. You just astound me. The goal is within your reach. Go to the lovely Princess Pits and deliver her red shoe. And yeah, USA Gundam store. Yes, yes, yes. I think... Oh, cool. Shortcut. Go up here. I would rather go to the last Blockbuster and rent a game than use Stadia. I do same, because at least you get that really buttery popcorn from a Blockbuster video. Where's the other... Was it over? Oh, yes, it says it was over there. Okay, I remember now. Ah, shoot. Okay, I made a mistake. I mean, oopsie. Oh, wait, no, this is fine. Actually, yeah, this is fine. Hours of stuff from a while ago. Nice. I really like USA Gundam Store. I think they're awesome. I like, the one time I ordered from them... Or like, no, I've actually ordered a couple of things from them, but when I first ordered from them, I got like a little signed note signed by the person that packed my order, and it was just like so sweet. It was just like a level of like customer service that I was like, oh, I love that. By the way, do you want to hear the most absurd story? Domino's closed down every single restaurant they had in Italy. That's very funny. That's very funny. As long as Sbarro's is still around in Italy, you know, some real Italian food. My face when Chibi-Robo is dying. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I can make it. Check it. How dare y'all doubt me? I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm so good at this game. I'm a professional Chibi-Robo player. With only 4 battery left and I survive, that's how we do it in the business. I'm trying to be optimal, okay? The hell kind of machine is this that takes 3 different kind of batteries? You know, I never thought of that, but yeah, you're right. It is very weird that it takes a AA, a C, and a D battery. You are correct. I like never even thought of that. Okay, let me see if I can get to the top of this damn monstrosity. I've never thought, that's so funny. I was just like, oh yeah, different batteries, whatever. But now I'm like, what kind of contraption is this? Also, once again, it's like, okay, yeah, the parents are broke as hell, but they can afford this giant toy thing. Like, what the hell? Yeah, all the sound effects in this game are really, really good. Ooh. Here we go. This is where you insert a C battery, which I have. If I can get to the top of the castle tonight, that would be amazing. Oh, I wish that the music kept playing. That's my only complaint. Ah! There we go. Listen, you maybe half joke about being the best Chibi-Robo, but for real, you're breezing through this so much better than any others. I think it's just because I've played this game like a decent amount of times. So I know like roughly what to do. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was a big epic cringe fail. This castle's probably collector's item the dad got for the daughter or something. Yeah, you're probably right. Because her entire room is like pink and like sunshine bear themed. So it's probably something like that. No, you're right. Once again, it is very funny to me that like there's just absolutely no audio in this game after a certain amount of time. Someone who grew up in a similar situation and only child will still get spoiled with toys, even in a low-income family. It is true. It is true. I am always right. Damn. Okay, can I climb up this? Hi-ya! There we go. Man, if I can just... I appreciate that they slow down the little figures when you have to, like, interact with the other one, but still, it's like, oh my god, please speed up. Yes! Okay, cool. No! Damn it! I have to climb up all the way back there again. This sucks. Alright, whatever. Oh, but I can serve the divorce paper, so that's nice. I can at least serve court paper, so that's good. Good morning. Your chibi ranking is still 10. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 178 more happy points. Get out there and earn more happy points. I know you'll make it a super Chibi-Robo. Let's go. Pros, divorce. Cons, gotta climb the castle. No, it really is that. It's like, okay, well, even though I didn't finish climbing the castle at nighttime, I can at least serve these court papers, and that's a nice thing. See here, clean all this up. Mr. Sanderson, you're getting divorced. Is everyone still? Yeah, everyone's still upstairs. Your divorce papers are in another castle, Mario. Okay, quick question. So is everyone else on board with the fact that Mario is a bad guy and that Peach and Bowser are literally just trying to, like, be in a relationship and get married and be happy together, but Mario keeps, like, interjecting himself? Are we all on the same page on that, or is that just me? Elk, you have a brain. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, good. What about Luigi? Luigi is the successful brother that has his shit together. He is in a happy relationship with Daisy, and I love that for him. You still think it's Polly? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's Bowser and Peach all day long. I'm sorry, I'm Italian. I can't betray my kind. That's so funny. So what, fuck Bowser, no homo? Whoa, mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball if you know what I mean. I'm over here and the Peach and Daisy are dating and Luigi is ace camp. I love that. That's a very good. I like that one. I like that one a lot. But fucking the cleric, shut up! Nasty. Nasty, that's nasty, dude. How'd it go? Oh, how'd it go, dude? What'd she say? Brother, you're not gonna want it. I'm sorry to do this to you, my man. Hey, is that what I think it is? It is, isn't it? A love letter? Say it is. Sure. Thanks, little buddy. Honestly, being called little buddy is really cute. Dad just gave you 26 happy points. I'm glad I'm getting happy points before, you know, ruining his entire life. Ahem. I think I'll read this love letter out loud. Oh, good. In front of your daughter who's already traumatized. She's literally sitting down. Dear dysfunctional family. Tao tracks mud all over the house. Jenny thinks she's a frog. Jenny got cursed by the evil frog wizard, first of all. And the man of the house isn't man enough to find another job. Damn. Well, I've had enough. I'm sorry, but you've pushed me to the edge. The mom is literally in the doorway. The only option I've got left is divorce. Hey, Raiders. Hello. Great timing. Y'all know about divorce? Also, in case people were joking, in case people were joking about the divorce papers, I was not fucking joking. I was not joking. When people really... what the fuck? It was actually divorce papers? Y'all thought I was kidding? I love this game because I say stuff like, oh, I'm just a little guy fixing a broken marriage, and everyone was like, oh, that's a funny joke, ha ha ha. And I'm like, if y'all think I'm kidding, that's not... Y'all came in at a rough moment. I thought they wouldn't say it though. Yeah, so I... Once again, epic divorce moments. But Neb, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Neb. Hello. Raiders, you came in at a very funny time. But divorce aside, hi, hello. What's going on? My name is Byte. I'm a totally normal computer application. And if you click that sweet, sweet follow button, we'll get married right here, right now. And I promise you, I will never divorce you. That is a guaranteed promise from me to you. I will never divorce you if you click that sweet, sweet follow button. We're married now. We're married now. Congratulations. Hand in marriage, sickness and health. I'm never gonna divorce you, bud. Noxus and Pumpkin, thank you. We are also married now. Foggy Daydreams, we are also married. Wow, sickness and health. We'll figure out what we're doing on our honeymoon, babe, because we're going somewhere tropical and exotic. Marriage time. Marriage time. Thank you guys for the follows. But Neb, sorry, the notification flew by because, you know, divorce was happening. But what were you... Dude, you're playing Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door? I just got that game for my totally legit GameCube that I'm gonna play on my Steam Deck. That doesn't make any sense. I love that game. Hopefully you had fun. I love that game.
BYTE, sorry for all the Funko Popsy bot, please don't divorce me.
I'm sorry for all the Funko Pops I bought. Please don't divorce me. McCleric, I am so sorry, but some crimes can never be forgiven. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm taking the dog, I'm taking the cat, I'm taking the kids, and I'm taking the house. Some crimes can never be forgiven. Just recently engaged. If I follow them to see their Funko Pop collection at twitter.com/byte_exe. Oh my god, I left on a cliffhanger. I'm on the last chapter. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I love that game. I've been wanting to replay it recently. But Neb, thank you very much for bringing over your funky little community over to me. And welcome, new people. I hope that you have fun. Sorry that you guys walked in on literal divorce happening, but that was the breaks. The only option I've got left is divorce. Huh? Divorce? And no! Once again, this man decided to read this out loud in front of his daughter who's already experiencing immense trauma. Like, I've got no time to lose. I've got to cook, clean the house, and fix stuff. I have to win her back. Let's go, Jenny. Come on, Tao. Rivet. Arf. Mr. Sanders, it's like, I've got to save my wife, and just slides down the stairs. Like, okay, dude. Why was the wife insulting her daughter, though? See, that's where I do draw the line. I'm like, okay, Mrs. Sanderson, you're a little in the wrong right there. Jenny's going through some stuff. Meanwhile, let's go back to the little guy. The little guy. Dog makes a mess, dad is lazy, and Dar turned into a frog. I mean, no, but the thing is, like, Jenny got turned into a frog from the evil frog wizard. Like, we just established that. Like, that's not her fault. The mom should be supporting her during these tumultuous times of being a frog through an evil spell. Do they slide down the stairs so they wouldn't have to animate it? I don't know, but it's kind of sick. I like it. Streamer, I made a clip. Please give me attention. Oh, McCleric, I'm giving you so much attention right now. My darling angel baby sent from above. Mwah. Thank you so much for clipping me. No, but unironically, thank you very much for clipping me. People that take the time to clip the big funny haha moments and then name them accordingly are so sexy and have huge jugs that I just want to slap around. Anyway. But thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that. I am once again watching your stream while playing with slime. Hello. Hello. Dude, Andy, you just missed it. I got to serve divorce papers to the father of the family, which is very exciting. Anyone who actually clips shit rather than check someone clip this, you're so pog and sexy. I agree, but also I appreciate people that yell out clip, like someone clip this, and then because then it helps other people clip them up. Basically, if you're involved in the whole clipping scene, I appreciate you. Is he hot? He isn't. I mean, you might think he's hot. I don't think he's hot. But Mr. Sanderson has some kind of like, you know, goofy man vibes that you might be into. He has some rancid toes, though, so you might not actually be into him. But no, shit! I do like goofy ass men. He is pretty goofy. He is pretty goofy, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know why they decided to model feet the way that they modeled them in this game, because it's so bad. Damn, Shy was right. This game be dark. It is. It is. I wasn't joking. Once again, it's so funny when everyone's like, I thought you were joking about the divorce papers, and I'm like, I was not joking. And yeah, what kind of slime do you have? I'm like so close to buying slime. I'm not even joking. I'm like getting influenced by like a bunch of different friends to get some slime. Strawberry butter slime. That sounds so nice. Have we gone to the inside of the toy box yet? Not yet. This game does go places that people aren't ready for. I know, it really does. I want slime so bad. It's like not even a joke how bad I want to buy some slime. I'm always just worried that like the slime I get is going to be sticky because I don't like sticky textures and consistencies. Oh shit, okay, wait, hold on. But the new slime I've been seeing is like slime that's like, you know, very like matte, which I really like. Dude, it cures ADHD, I swear. Get a butter slime, it's not sticky. I hate sticky. DM me later, I will slime info dump on you. Please do, please do. Lily showed me a couple of slimes that they got, and I was like, yo, the slime looks nice, dude. My chest slimy enough. Do you really need more? Listen, I always have room in my heart for more slime. I don't think you understand. Hello, madam. Oh my red shoe. Thank you, thank you. Ma'am, your pump. Turn that shit up. Now I can go outside again. The Princess Pitts just gave you 33 happy points. Mort just gave you 33 happy points. Spread the happiness. Why she named Pitts? I have no idea. Let me introduce myself. I am Princess Pitts. I don't know who you are, but you have my undying gratitude. I had already given up. I'd resigned myself to spending the rest of my life in the castle. I mean, walking outside without my shoe, please. That would be so icky. Aw, thank you very much. Also, because peaches have pits. Dude, shut up, you're right. Okay, so I've played this game so many times, and this playthrough, well, not so many times, I played twice, but this, Jesus Mary, I'm getting so many raids today. Oh my God. Hello, raiders. Hello. Hi, Erica. Hello, hello, hello. Also, holy shit, you're playing Metal Wolf Chaos? Yo, America. America. All right, guys, I gotta do the pit, the pit. The pitch. Oh my God. I gotta do the pitch once again. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is BYTE. I'm a totally normal computer application that you too can install on your own personal computer right here, right now by clicking that sweet, sweet follow button. Also, for one day only, if you click that follow button, we get married. We're getting married today, and I will never divorce you. That is a guaranteed promise for me. Sickness, health, rich, poor, fat ass, no ass. I'm frozen. That's nice. Oh, I'm back. Technical difficulties or not, we're good. We're good. We're getting married. Yes, we're getting married. One day only. Oh my God. Oh, well. Game crash at the end. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, hopefully it was fun up until that point. But yeah, what I was saying before, it's this playthrough that I realized that the Free Rangers is a pun on free range eggs, and they're eggs. That's very funny. And now Princess Pitts, knockoff of Princess Peach. Like, that's very funny. If it isn't too much trouble, would you be so kind as to tell me your name? Chibi-Robo. Ahem, this is Chibi-Robo. And my name is... I love that Princess Pitts doesn't even continue listening to Telly, just immediately turns back, you're the famous Chibi-Robo? Aw, Telly! Excuse me for asking this, but you wouldn't happen to be the one who's been bringing me flowers. Bro, I am not about to, sabotage Mort's game, okay? No, it was not me. I see, then who could it be? Ha 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 ha, a sweet damsel. Oh, Drake Redcrest. And yes, you're still eligible for marriage. Hello. Can I help you? I found a flower in the backyard that was almost as beautiful as you. And Mort's in the background. Like, this sucks, dude. It's a special present from Drake Redcrest. For you. No, more. Drake Redcrest. Are you perhaps the one who's been bringing me flowers? Those filthy things? I think not. Aw, and Mort went back to his shoebox. I know. Drake Redcuck? No! I see, but I like these filthy flowers. Anyway, thank you. Perhaps. Justice demands. Filthy flowers? Bro, what are you saying? Excuse me.
You've got mail.
Damn, she like a little filled DMs are open.
DMs
Erica,
are open.
Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Also 9 months. Happy sub, baby. Let's go. Well, Princess Pitts, if you'll excuse me. Chibi-Robo, please come and visit me again. No, give me back my... I want my little heart. Okay, well now I've got to get more in Princess Pitts together, and look who it is. Glug, 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 yarm, yarm, schmack, schmack, glug. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 yarm, yarm, schmack, schmack. Glug. Glug, 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 glug. Excuse me. Glug, 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 yarm, yarm, schmack, schmack, glug. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. RIP to any closed caption users right now. I am sorry for this. Slurp. Oh, ahem. Sorry to interrupt your meal. Need me a girl like this? No! Huh? Meet the real villain of this game. How long have you been standing there? Oh, not very long at all. You should have at least said something. I did, but... You did, but what? Is something wrong? What? It's nothing. I'm sorry. Haha, I'm just a little bear. My name is Sunshine. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Andu, this character is definitely you coded. This is the first time we've met, isn't it? And you are? This is Chibi-Robo, and I'm Telly, his manager. Chibi-Robo and Telly. Oh, yes, I see. What nice names. Nice to meet you. Yes. Nice to meet you, too. Well, we should get going. Nectar! Nectar! Is something wrong? I'm hungry! Eek! I'm hungry for nectar! Bring me some nectar! Nectar from a flower! Bring it now! Don't make me hurt you! Douse me with it! I want to roll in it! Sweetie Bear needs nectar! Nectar! I can't help it! Chibi-Robo, we need to find the spare some nectar stat. Yeah, it's... I do like Sunshine. Sunshine's like a piece of shit, but it's also like so funny. Just this pissed off bear that's always just like, nectar, nectar, I want nectar from a flower. Also, I think... Let's see here. This is literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype. I know exactly what you're talking about. And yeah, I love the music that plays when Sunshine is just pissed off. Like the rock music, it's so good. So, I got a nectar flower seed earlier for this exact reason. So, let me take out my handy dandy spoon. And put this away. Nectar flower seed. You can't grow a nectar flower here. What? What do you mean I can't grow a nectar flower here? What the hell? Why not? What do you mean I can't grow a nectar flower here? Why not? Because it's too convenient? What about here? Yes! Oh, thank God. And let's water it. Let's see here. Oop. Shoot. Do I have to like stand on top of it? No, okay. I think it'll just take a couple of days. Yeah, I think it'll just take a couple of days, which is fine. Oh no! Shoot, okay, whatever. Close enough. Well, hopefully that grows into a flower. Hopefully. I'm gonna see if I can help Mort out, since now he's like full doomer mode. Yeah, it'll just be a bit. I can always go into the garden and get some nectar, which would probably be faster than anything. But while I'm here. Oh, I should also talk to Mrs. Sanderson and be like, yo, so how's that divorce going? You alright, lady? Yeah, Mort's full doomer mode. But it's okay, I'm gonna cheer him up. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. What do you want? Mort's not even having it. Mort's like, I don't think you understand. I'm going through some stuff right now. I need to be left alone. It's like, all right, man, I feel you. Stinky man, I love him. I love Mort so much. Who's been bringing me flowers? It must be a secret admirer. I'm sure he's just a wonderful person. Yes, he is. Lady. Please. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. I feel like we can all relate to Mort. Can I change the channel? No? Okay. I love Mort so... It's so funny whenever I play this game, people are like, I love Mort. Oh, I wonder if I can solve this. Hold up. I'm gonna do this little puzzle. While we're here. And a little heart. And then... I mean, this isn't even like a puzzle. This is just like move a block. I love him. I love him so much. My favorite characters are... I like Sunshine a lot, but Mort has always been my favorite. And Drake Redcrest, like, he's a stinker, but he's also, like, objectively just very, very cool. And then there's... You haven't met him yet, but the Dancing Disco Flower... I like him a lot. And obviously Chibi. Like, Chibi-Robo's also top tier. Because he's the main character. Why does Jenny's TV catch Illuminati symbols? Part of the main storyline. Put that back. And put this little flower over here. Drake Redcrest theme, it just goes so hard. I love him. Hey, I did it! Whoa, I got a lot of happy points out of that. Awesome. Cool. I know, that's what we're all talking about. It's like, man, this game's awesome. Wish that they did more with the series. Yeah, exactly. It's just another... It's residual curses from the Frog Wizard. Exactly. You know, okay, this is actually a little off topic, but you know what game I recently remembered and I kind of want to play again? Like, really bad? A Bug's Life for the PlayStation 1. I remembered it, and I was just like, dude, I kind of want to play this game again. It seems like so much fun. Just randomly was like, man, I could just go for, like, a PlayStation 1, like, Disney game for whatever reason. Do you remember the screen for when you lose? Isn't it, like, the cricket guy? Yeah, it's like with the cricket guy, right? That game is terrible, but please play it. In my mind, it was like a pretty good game, but I feel like that's just like rose-colored glasses. And it's terrifying. Hopper? Yeah, that was his name. Okay, okay. This is probably not surprising to anyone, but Hopper was kind of hot. And I know that Hopper is just like a bug. Like, I get that. I understand that Hopper is literally just a bug, but there's something kind of hot. I love... Bro, absolutely not. But I need you to seek help. Baron and Elk are about to beat my ass. Bugs Life for PS1 is great. Thank you, Taste. I've literally never been less surprised in my life. Big Green, you're so base for saying it. Thank you, thank you. Dude, okay, wait, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Literally hear me out for 1 second. Like, okay, where's my fucking... Like, seriously, just like hear me out, okay? Where the fuck is my Chrome? Okay, there it is. Like... There's something about him! Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, not that picture, but he's kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I'm sorry. This crazy son of a bitch. I thought that he was really cool, too. I thought he was, like, so cool. Like an evil grasshopper. Like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Thumper. Thumper's cool. Y'all aren't down for Hopper? Y'all aren't down for Hopper? Yo, I forgot about... Oh, I forgot about the praying mantis. Yo, the praying mantis was cool. Can you type in humanize Hopper Bugs Life? I am scared of what I'm about to find, but yeah, sure. Humanize Hopper Bugs Life. I am so scared about what I'm gonna find. Is my safe search on? Yes, hide explicit results. Just in case. I am so scared I would see like bug, like balls. I mean, this is kind of cool. What was the name of the caterpillar again? Good call. What was the name of the caterpillar? Caterpillar from Bugs Life. Yeah, I'm like this fucker. You can't look at Fan and be like, yeah, they hot now. You gotta go up the base mall. Yeah, and I am still sticking by like the Hopper was kind of cool. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Fucking fourth edge. No! No! Stop it! No! Get this off the screen. Get this off the screen. Cut the cameras, dead ass. I'm looking at the Ladybug or LGBT legends, to be honest. You know what I just remembered? Okay, wait. I have someone that's objectively hot. I got someone that's objectively very hot. Hold on. Fuck, what was his name? You know who was hot? Just like, I don't know why this reminded me of him. This guy. Now, you can't argue with me on this one. You can't argue with me on this guy. Oh yeah, he's you didn't watch Osmosis Jones? This guy was hot as hell. I'm contagious, like, yo, he's shakes, he literally shakes. He's so cool. This dude's so hot. He is hot, he's objectively hot. Like, look at him. And also, he's a fellow virus. I have no choice but to love him. He's so cool. He's got a cool coat and like a shit-eating grin. He did something to me. I used to be obsessed with, it's just because like the pill guy is reminding me of him. But one of my like early obsessions was actually, Evil Emperor Zurg from, what's it called? Toy Story? Like, I thought he was so cool. I was like, dude, he's such a badass. And like his whole design, I thought he was so sick. I was obsessed with this guy. I just loved his cool mask and his like big like air pump thing and his like cool claws. I was like, this guy rocks. He's owning the catwalk. He does have a cool looking face. He's so cool. And him from like the cartoon, he was extra cool in like the Buzz Lightyear Star Command cartoon. Thrax is a Tumblr sexy man. That is objectively correct. Yes, Thrax is absolutely a Tumblr sexy man. Also, I just want to say right here, right now, that when I was talking about the grasshopper Hopper from Bug's Life, I had a different mental image for some reason, and I think I had like memory gunk, because the second that I opened up the picture and I saw what Hopper looked like, I was like, well, he's not as hot as I remember, but I don't want to back down. So I have to just sell this turd that I'm offering now to the chat. So I'm just saying that right here, right now, to be completely honest with you. I thought he was cool, but now I'm like, oh wait, he's not as hot as I remember. But Thrax, he's cool. Zerg kind of slay. Zerg is a huge slay. Zerg's a massive slay. What about the movie Ants? You mean Ants with a Z? Get it right. Get it right before you talk to me. It's Ants with a Z. What was the thing with... Who are the villains in Ants? Ants with a Z. Ants. God, this movie looks bad. Oh yeah, there's the part where like one guy like lost his head. Like that part was crazy. Yeah, these ants are not fuckable. These ants surely are not fuckable at all. Woody Allen was the main character of Ants. What the hell? The villains were other ants. All I remember is the wasp getting killed. God, I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. Jesus Christ. Oh God, I'm only rank number 9. I cannot believe that. What? That Woody Allen? The creep himself, yes. They were at war, I remember nothing. Then there's the ant bully. What's up with anime films and ants? I have no idea. Oh. Chibi-Robo. There's a new product available through the online store. Let's see here. Ah, there. It's some new chibi gear. They call it Chibi Radar. Oh, with one of those, you'd be able to find things not visible to the naked eye. Oh, fun.
She's done talking about Cartoon Man. You can be back in.
Okay, fella, she's done talking about Cartoon Man. You can tab back. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, yeah. That's so funny. I could talk about cartoon ladies all day long. You have no idea. Elk, that's rancid. Elk, you're so nasty. I hate you so much. You're so gross. Oh my God. In case people are wondering, hold on. I have to show this on stream so that the VOD knows what's up. I'm never gonna live this down, am I? I'm never gonna live this down. I'm gonna be like, y'all are gonna start mentioning this to me. I see, this is what I get for trying to be vulnerable. I try to be vulnerable and make a funny little joke, and now all of a sudden I'm gonna be hearing for like the next 6 months, like, Bite's a bug fucker. Bite wants to fuck a grasshopper. Bite wants to fuck a union busting grasshopper. And I'll be like, yeah, let's move on. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. This is a... Can we go back to talking about Ocelot or something? I want to go back to talking about...
Why are you the way that you are?
I'm so embarrassed now. Yeah, I've all heard of him, whatever. Yeah, he's a union buster. That's his whole, this little shtick is that he's trying to like bust the union of ants. Can't wait for the Bugs live stream. I think it would be very funny. Let me buy the Chibi radar. Oh, thank God. Oh, I don't have enough scrap. Dang it. Right, we love you guys too. Listen, I'm all for a funny joke. I'm all along for the haha ride, okay? This is what... I think it's very funny. What's honestly funnier to me is like the second I looked up a picture of Hopper and then I immediately was like, oh wait, he's not as hot as I remember. Fuck. So now I'm gonna get clowned on and it's not even gonna be for a character that I actually find, you know, attractive. Fucking Bugs Life. What the? What are you doing, Drake Redcrest? What the hell are you doing, my guy? Why are you two-stepping? And one, and two, and one, and two. Hi-ya, wah-kwa. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. Ha 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 ha, you heard her too, eh? Yes, she is one good-looking princess. Still, I didn't realize that dead flowers made a good gift. Drake Redcrest has much to learn. Only then can justice truly prevail. Thusly, I will study a new technique. If I am able to master it, I'm sure the lovely princess will be impressed. But for now, I must return to my training. You need to specify Hopper Sexy in your search. I'm pretty sure if I type in Hopper Sexy, I'm gonna get, like, Hopper from Stranger Things. And once again, I stand by my stance. You have skin. Get the hell out of here. I don't want that. You have flesh, skin. No. No. Gross. Grow up. Lose the skin, and then we'll have a discussion. The only one allowed to have skin is literally Ocelot. That's the only one. He's the only one that's allowed to keep his flesh. That's it. You have skin? Get real. Grow up. Literally grow up. Grow up. Grow up, become a skeleton, lose the skin. Also, what the hell is that, a bone? Tao, stop burying your bone all over the damn place. Revolver also does have skin privilege. Oop. I still can't get over. Fucking, alright fellas, she's done talking about cartoon men, you can tab back in. That's so funny. That's so funny. Go, go, go. Alright, I have a bone, and now I've got some nectar, so maybe now I can stop. Maybe I can have Sunshine calm down now. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully. Does she have skin privilege? No, she does not have skin privilege. She would be better if she was a skeleton, objectively. I'm like so upset that Diablo 4 is most likely gonna suck, and also I don't know why they would ever bring back, you know, Leoric, but it would be really nice to have Leoric back in, because Leoric, out of all the cartoon skeletons on the planet Earth, is probably my favorite cartoon skeleton. Okay, I'm sorry, but Hopper Bugs Life Sexy Search gave me this and it needs to be seen. I am so scared to click that link. I am so scared. Can someone do reconnaissance? Does that have bug penis on it? Because if so, I'm not clicking that. If you posted bug balls in my chat, it's safe for work. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I will click on it. It's clean. I love everyone else doing the reconnaissance for me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, hold on. So people know what this is. I do enjoy the fact that they gave him like a little leaf martini glass. That's very funny. If Elk posted actual bug cock and check, I think they'd lose their mod privileges. I think so too. Your man. This is not my. You know what? The more I don't like this bug precedent that I've set for myself. I don't like this. I think the idea of finding a bug sexy is now kind of gross, and now I'm gonna shelve this conversation. I really did a number on myself. That is not my man. That is surely not my man. That is someone else's man. That's not my man. Security we have a man. We have a loose man on the premises. He reminds me of Professor Ratigan from Great Mouse Detective. I have no idea what any of those words mean, but I love the name Professor Ratigan. Security, get the bug spray, yes! But Bo Peep from Toy Story could get it. Bo Peep is pretty good. Bo Peep is pretty good. I'm a ride or die for Zurg, for Evil Emperor Zurg. You don't know who Ratigan is? I don't know who Ratigan is. He's made for me? What do you mean he's made for me? Have I considered playing Hollow Knight? I love Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight so much. That game's really good. Ratigan is so bite-core. Well, now I'm upset that I don't know who this Ratigan person is, because apparently he was designed in a lab for me. What the hell? Circle, middle, radar. Yo, Sunshine, you know about this? Jenny's got off the deep end. She hasn't been sleeping at night because she's worried about her mom. I need my nectar, but I can't leave Crazy Pants here alone enough to go get rah. But how am I supposed to help her? I'm a bear. Do I look like I know how to speak Ribbitese? That is so funny. Well, hold on. Here's your nectar. Please relax. Yeah, nectar, nectar. Sunshine just gave you 6 happy voids. Sexy bugs are so bite-core. God damn it. What am I doing? Jenny's got off the deep end. She hasn't been sleeping at night because she's worried about her mom. I need my nectar, but I can't leave Crazy Pants here alone long enough to get it. Well, well, here's some more nectar. Figure it out. Who do you think is the sexiest bug from Hollow Knight? Oh, the Hollow Knight. 100%. That's not even like a discussion. The Hollow Knight is the sexiest bug, in my opinion. Tier list for Hollow Knight Go. That would actually be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun to do. But the Hollow Knight is the sexiest character for me. Just big spooky shell of a bug. Come on, can I talk to Jenny? No. I think I can turn off the TV. Circle, middle, radar. Zote Sigma grind set rules. I haven't played it in a while. I played it like, I think 2 years ago or maybe last year or something. Can I turn this off? Jenny. Jenny, please. Wait, what horror flick has the kid looking at the TV for poster? Has the kid looking at the TV? I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you called Jenny yet? I tried, and I'm trying to turn off the TV, but I can't. Weird. I know there's a way to do this, I just can't remember how to do this whole segment. Oh yeah, Poltergeist, Poltergeist, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's literally Poltergeist. I'll talk to the princess. I want to figure out, like, the princess and Mort's thing. He must be a secret admirer. I'm sure he's just a wonderful person. Dude, Mort, you gotta get in there. More, you gotta get in there. Oh, what? Where is he? Where the hell is Mort? Hello? Is he up there? No. Mort, my man, please. Oh, there he is. Mort, we gotta charm the princess, Mort. No! Oh, that's right. I planted a flower there. That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I know what to do. Okay. Sigh. He woke up from his depression nap. I mean, it's very relatable. Mort is the biggest Chad in this game, so... Also, oh, he's been crying. That's sad. A hero and a princess, a time-worn cliche, isn't it? Yes, we all know that story, don't we? But I'm sure Princess Pitts would rather have lovely fresh flowers instead of my withered stems. Whenever I touch a flower, it dies. If a lovely nectar flower were to bloom here, I'm sure Princess Pitts would be very happy. Sigh. She loves the dead flowers, though. Aww. Let's see here. Let me see if I can water this now. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, he's such a baby. I love him. He's so sweet. Ooh. Or maybe it'll take a couple of days. I think it takes a couple of days. Shoot. Okay. Whatever. In the meantime, I can get this crayon at the very least. And put this in the box. Well, now I have to wait for it to be daytime so I can get Sunshine to calm down. Because Sunshine is just gonna keep repeating the same lines, like, for the rest of the night. What else can I do here? I can try and get the snorkel... Yeah, I'll get the snorkel and goggles and the froggy ring. I'll get that before the night is over. Fuck it, I found a crayon. Yeah, it's called progress. Listen, this game has intense gaming action, such as handing over divorce papers and finding crayons and cleaning houses. I always just love games like this because, like, when you explain them poorly, like, it sounds like a joke and it sounds like, what the hell is this game? Like, why would you want to play this? It's like when I describe Animal Crossing, like, oh, what's Animal Crossing about? It's like, oh, you pay off a mortgage. And it's like, what? That's not fun. And it's just like, oh, it is. It is, though. Trust me, it's very fun. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that snorkel and goggles at the very least. Aw, thanks, Elk. I appreciate that. I love this game. I really, really love this game, and I always get super excited whenever I get to show people it, because I feel like a lot of people haven't played this game or even heard of it. So I just love being able to, like, just, like, you know, chill out, play through it, and, like, introduce, like, the quirky little characters to people. It makes me really happy. It's just such a unique, fun experience. See here. I need to make my car loan payment. Go make your car loan payment. You go do that. People talk about the mortgage in Animal Crossing as if money does not literally grow on trees in that game. It's very true. It's also, and also, you know, you catch like a couple of fish and then you're, you know, paying off like a significant chunk of your mortgage. How the hell do I get up here? I, like, completely forgot how to get up in this area. Let's see here. small robot game. He's so tiny. He is the tiniest. Literally the smallest. That's just how it is for fishermen. It is true. It is true. I used to just love it whenever it'd be raining because I would just catch a bunch of red snappers in Animal Crossing and then just make fat stacks of cash. Like, anytime it rained, I was like, oh, hell yeah, about to get paid. Snorkel and goggles. I don't know what this is for, to be honest. I, like, completely forgot what that's for. There we go. Hey, cool. A little hidden door. And hell dimension time. What? Yes. Oh god. There we go. I love that they never explain what these doorways are. Like, even Telly is just like, what the hell just happened? Are you okay? And you're like, I don't know. Like that's just what happens. Oh, you haven't experienced the hell dimension? You don't know about the hell dimension? The cute, funny hell dimension with money? I know, I wish a mortgage was real. I wish mortgages were real. That'd be so nice. And man, I love Animal Crossing so much. I'm just like, oh. Speaking of things I love so much. I love you so much, baby girl. Wow. I love you so much, baby girl. It's just me and you against the world, baby. It's just me and you against the fucking world. If there's no one on Ocelot's side, I'm on his side. Sorry, just needed that. I needed that also. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should lower the cost of that redeem because honestly, every single time I see it, I'm just like, ugh, I feel at peace. I wish animals were real. That would be so crazy if they were real. That'd be so insane. Damn, I'm like super far up. Oh, a block. I don't know what the... Oh wait, no, I remember what these blocks are for. That's right. But funny number. I know, it's such a funny number. It's such a funny number. But at the same time, I would love more Ocelot in my life. Dun 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 dun. Chibi-Robo, we should be getting back to the Chibi house. Burr, burr. Girl, I'm sitting on 42,000 points. Oh my god, yeah, you've got a lot of points. Jeez Louise. Good morning. Your Chibi ranking is still 9. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 538 more happy points. Good god, I need so many happy points. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Yes, please. I can just do it more. I have so many points, apparently. Jeez. Alright, let me see. Didn't I get, like, a new item? Or, no, I already bought it. Wait! Speaking of points, dang it! I've already been balled once tonight. Dang. Also, hi, Tane. I'm actually gonna give you the bald redeem for free because, oh, cheebs. I'm actually gonna give you the bald redeem for free because I'm actually going to end here for the night. I still have a little bit of a headache, and even though this is very chill and like relaxed, I want to just like lay down and like rest my eyes a little bit. Wait, what? Oh. Me refunding Mephi half the time, like, hey there, homie, no more. Oh, could one of the mods give a Squid Liminal a Discord invite? Or if not, I can do it since I'm gonna be closing up shop soon. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop here for the night. This was like a big part of the game that I was talking about, where it's like a big climax of the game. Which is, you know, sending divorce papers. And now we're seeing, like, the Sunshine stuff and the Mort stuff, and we've got the Froggies. So we met, like, a lot of new characters, and a bunch of new stuff happened. So, yeah, I think next time I play this, we're gonna meet one other new character, and hopefully get through the Sunshine stuff and the Mort saga. Hopefully, we'll see. This part of the game gets a little fuzzy for me because I played the beginning of the game so many times. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Oh, I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. I had a very nice, relaxing evening. This was nice and chill. So yeah, let me go over to my Just Chat so I can wish you guys a good night and I can't talk. Let you guys know what I'm doing for the rest of the week. Yeah.